Beyoncé first got her start as one-third of the hit R&B trio Destiny's Child. Now she's enjoying fame as a solo artist and movie star, but according to her mom, the road to success wasn't always an easy one.
Seems like everybody is thinking about Beyoncé these days, but her parents were her first fans. They believed in her so much that Beyoncé's father quit his job to manage Destiny's Child, while her mother Tina worked long hours at her hair salon to support the family.
It was very stressful because we went from having two really great incomes to having one, and we had to scale down our house, sell our cars. It was a really tough time for us.
I mean, did people think you were nuts?
Oh, yeah. People thought we were nuts a lot more than we did. They really thought we were crazy.
It didn't help that Beyoncé seemed an unlikely star. She was painfully shy, until she took the microphone.
On stage, she just came alive, and she had all this confidence, and I was like, wow, who is that? So we were really encouraged by that, and that's kind of how it started. We encouraged her to do this because it brought out her personality.
But there were a lot of disappointments along the way. Beyoncé's first group lost on Star Search, so when Destiny's Child formed, Beyoncé's father worked even harder to promote the band, all of which was tough on the marriage.
We separated because at that point I felt like he was a little too driven. I was never in doubt that it would happen, but I was like, you can't just stop life and do this and not take care of the family.
Eventually, they got back together, and soon after, Destiny's Child landed a deal with Columbia Records. And now everybody knows their name. But even success wasn't easy. The band regrouped several times, and Beyoncé was blamed for the breakups.
That was probably one of the worst experiences in my life because it was so untrue, and she took all the heat for everything.
Being in the spotlight is tough.
It's just kind of crazy with the rumors and the hard schedules, people not understanding that you're human and you get tired.
It's one of the reasons Tina is now so protective.
If you mess with them, you got to get through me.
Your mom.
That's right. My mother was a very amazing woman. She was a very strong, remarkable woman.
And you're teaching that to your daughters?
I surely am.
And she's also teaching her daughter's style.
So you designed all this yourself?
I designed this.
Tina designs clothes like the suit Beyoncé wore when she performed at the Super Bowl.
I wanted to be a little more glamorous, and my mom was like, let's do an old 40s suit. So she designed it. This is on our line. And I just wanted to do something sophisticated and elegant, and I loved it. And
Tina loves Beyoncé's music. Her favorite song is Survivor because it motivates all sorts of people.
You know, I was at a concert recently. The most touching thing is I saw a handicapped young man put his fist up when Beyoncé said put her fist up, and he couldn't quite get it there, and the other guy next to him grabbed his hand, and he helped him to lift his hand up. And that was just so touching to me.
It's things like that, plus her tremendous talent, that has earned Beyoncé a lot of recognition.
This is one of Beyoncé's Grammys. I remember her being little saying, one day we're going to win a Grammy. And now she has 8 of them, so that's pretty amazing.
And who knows, maybe Beyoncé's kid sister is next. Solange is also in the music business.
My mother has always made it so clear to us growing up that she is our mother, but she's also our friend, that we can talk to her about anything and that she's available for anything we need.
And if Beyoncé had a daughter, would she want her to be in show business?
Definitely if she wanted to do it. But I would make sure she knew all of the hard work that came with it.
Ladies, it ain't easy being independent. The one thing Tina most wants her daughters to learn is not to sacrifice who they are for fame.
I mean, that's the one thing I harp on all the time, is to just be yourself and not get caught up in all this stuff. Because it's fleeting, it goes away. And at the end of the day, you got to be happy with who you are.
And it seems like they are.
I depend on me.